All opinions expressed on this presentation are of the individuals themselves. This is for adults only and may contain discussions likely to offend. Bald Statements, starring Rob Lewis, Gary Redfern, and Will Atkins. Episode 26, I Wanna Brex You Up.
Yo!
Hi.
Hello everyone, it's us again.
Welcome to Bald Statements.
Enthusiastic there.
I'm Will.
I'm Gary.
I'm Rob.
They're going to think my toothache lasts like 4 weeks.
It probably will. You'll probably bang on about it for 4 weeks.
No, I'm going to... Oh, for the next hour and a half, yeah.
No one mentioned it.
But no, you're going to know, because they're going to... Why is Will slurring? Is he pissed? I'm not pissed.
I don't know now.
Well, no, but it's just sort of... We do some recordings like all together, so it's the same toothache. We'll keep the same shirt. He's changed, because...
I'd make an effort.
So do I, but yeah. Anyway, today,
you
guys...
both did bring Christmas shirts, and
A
I
jumper.
didn't. Oh, a fucking jumper thing.
Well, you've got to be correct in these things. Gary will pick up my voice.
Christmas uniform.
We're discussing
Uniform.
Brexit today and where we are, where we thought we were going to be, and where we want to be.
We're going to put our cards on the table
Don't touch the table. It's just a thing he says.
about which way we voted. We're going to say.
Oh yeah, okay. We say what way I voted. Yeah,
I think I already have. Yeah, I voted.
think we did,
I
yeah.
voted to leave.
I voted to leave.
I voted to leave.
Would you change your mind now?
Yes.
No.
Really not.
No.
Yes, I would have changed my vote if I had
I would
the
change
cards.
my vote
Why did you
Oh,
vote?
that's strange. I didn't think you would.
Why did you vote to leave?
because I wanted control of our borders.
Okay. Why did you vote to leave?
Fucking red tape.
Okay.
Bureaucracy.
Yeah.
But they're still there.
That'll never go, though, will it?
No, but I was hoodwinked. I admit it. I fell for it. I fell for the lie. And yeah, I apologise.
What was the bus that said millions?
I mean, I didn't believe everything.
Yeah.
I was
300 million.
You know,
weight into the NH.
I was a bit more realistic than that. But at the same time, I think what the thing is that it's like brain surgery, right? I believe in brain surgery, but I wouldn't get either of you cunts to do it.
That's fair enough.
So
I'd give it a go.
that's how I kind of felt like. I felt like we still should have left Europe, but the people that were doing it were the wrong ones for the job. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I did it.
Someone else could have handled it better.
I did it purely. I don't think we'd have seen the worst effects yet. I think had we stayed in Europe and Turkey, amongst a couple of other countries, become a member, you wouldn't have been able to see a British person in this country ever again.
I know, but that was going around back then, but Turkey still hasn't joined.
I know, that's my point. Had it joined and then you were seeing some of the influx, then I think you might have seen a few people going, no, you know what, I'm sort of glad I left.
Yeah.
However, like you say, I think I missed the freedom of just being able to drive anywhere in Europe without having to fuck around with half a ton of the shit that's coming now. Like we'd go over to Belgium on a backy run, get our backy for the next 3 months and that sort of stuff.
Do you want to keep that in?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Yeah, it's completely legal as long as
Okay,
it's
no,
for your own
that's
use.
fine,
Yeah,
okay.
completely legal. But you could go
Oh,
and
it's
take
loads
kids
of
to
money,
the-
actually.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's done me, isn't it?
yeah.
I don't suppose.
And when they see you've been arrested in France before, brilliant, yeah. But no, I solely really wanted control of the borders, but I think you can see in this, there was actually a news segment, I can't remember what channel it was on the other day, and there was a man there saying basically we need to get the Navy. It was a serious news segment, it wasn't like a meme. Coming in basically saying, need to turn the boats away physically, tie them straight back to France. Oh, what if people jump out of the boats? It's their free will to do it. That's the sort of way you need, and you're not ever going to get that in this day and age, people doing that. With the flooding of immigration.
But the thing with Brexit was that we're supposed to control the borders and all that, and that hasn't happened, has it?
No, not at all. No.
If anything, it's got worse.
Whichever
Agreed.
side you're
Agreed.
taking on their stance.
But
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it
been a
weird
fuck
that
up.
the bloke who said, let's go to the polls, David Cameron, who then lost the vote, obviously, so resigned, is now back in the cabinet.
Yeah, he's Foreign Secretary.
As Foreign Secretary, yeah.
Yeah,
And he's not
he
an
got a
MP.
lot of stick for that, but the way I look at it, he gave 52% of the people their say. Whether you agree with that or not, that was
Surely
a
he gave
fact.
100% of people their say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The other 48 were still getting what they wanted.
They still got their say, but it just.
Oh, okay, all right. You know, you see the point I'm making.
Don't we? Yeah,
You get the
look,
point
I
I'm
see
making.
we can team up all right.
Because those that didn't want to be in Europe had no thing before. And he got a lot of stick because he left after the way the vote went. But I'm with him on that one because he wanted to stay and he couldn't legitimately go forward with that because it went against everything he believed in. So that's why he backed down. And Theresa May,
did the right
who
thing.
followed, was also a Remainer, but she's like, no, I'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
I agree with your brain analogy, even though it was a dig at Gow and I, and you don't know, it could be a shit or brain surgeon. But yeah, I think Brexit done the right way, could have been a success.
Yeah.
And I say could have because I think that too much. It needed to.
Could have or could have, not could have.
Could have
been
a success, but I think it needed to be structured immediately or as close to leaving as possible to build that up. And I think we've missed the chance to lay any foundations. What we'll get now is scraps.
Yeah, there was. From when we voted to leave to when we actually left, how long was that? Was it
6 years? Was it?
Article 51 was a 2 year. It took 6 months in it for Article 51, and 2 years.
So 2.5 years?
About 2.5 years. Yeah.
2.5 years.
So it was just. It was just for COVID, wasn't it? That it all passed.
Yeah.
But then, so 2.5 years, they almost done nothing. Then it's like, we're gonna leave him. We got to do a deal. We got to do a deal.
And the vote wasn't legally binding. Just because 52% said leave, we didn't have to.
No.
It was a thing. What do we want? What do
But I
people
think if you have a referendum for the people and then don't go with what the people want,
I know, but it was still they didn't have to.
The only way would have been to not have the referendum in the first place. But if you remember the build up to it, it was getting.
Cameron fucked up because he went to Brussels saying, "Give us what we want, or we're leaving."
And no, I think Cameron did it the right way.
Cameron.
Yeah, I think that he did it the right way.
And then of course they didn't give him what he wanted,
Yeah.
so he then had to fucking dig down and stick to his guns.
Ironically, though, I think even though I'd vote if we're given the chance again to stay, if someone now said, "Do you want to vote to go back?" I wouldn't. I changed my vote at the time, but I wouldn't do it now because I still think the worst of staying in Europe is still to come. So if I could go back now, knowing everything that I know now, where we are now, 5 years down the line, I would say stay.
Well, to go back now, we wouldn't have half the power that we had when we were in before.
Yeah, granted.
If we went back now, we'd
be laughing stuff.
Yeah,
even more so.
Yeah,
we're the ex that wants to come back.
That's my point. If I could go back, it's always similar to like I say about smoking. I wouldn't give up now. But go back and have the choice to not start. I wish that had been the case.
Why wouldn't you give up now? Just curious.
I do enjoy it, and for every negative there, I see some benefits with smoking.
You've tried, haven't you?
Benefit. I've
worked
tried,
with you when you tried.
I've tried, but yeah, I do.
You were a miserable cunt.
Yeah, but I get some benefits to smoking. No, not health benefits or anything like that, but there are some benefits.
You get to spend all that money on stuff, don't you?
Well,
how much do you spend on smoking, roughly?
Backy costs me £160 every 6 weeks. So I buy it in bulk.
£160.
Think of the hats.
So that's backy alone. Then
Have you got a load of hats?
Filter tips? Do you have filter tips?
Yeah, filter tips.
And papers?
Yeah, like you say, I've worked out the money thing, but
and then the added council tax.
That's a phenomenal amount of money.
Picking up your.
I was to not smoke and save up all the money, I wouldn't find anything that keeps me as satisfied and happy as having a cigarette.
Well, you don't know though.
A happy wife, you could spend it on her.
I go to concerts and stuff that I couldn't do before.
Spend stuff on. Treated her to New York next year, and I still smoke.
I think the biggest treat is that you're not going.
Well, some would agree. Possibly
She
her.
She would agree, yeah.
Thanks for not naming us. I'm going to head her out.
No, I'm learning. Only taking 23
But yeah, I don't know. Best thing I did was stop smoking. What's the date today?
17th.
17th. On the 26th of November will be 12 years since I had my last cigarette.
Yeah.
One of the best things I ever did.
Yeah, no, fair play.
Thanks.
Fair play. Heidi gave up. Oh, fuck. My wife gave up.
Who, Heidi?
Oh, that's it. No, yeah, tell us who that person is now as well.
Shit,
Yeah.
someone I know, right,
What,
gave
your wife
up.
Heidi?
7 years ago. 7 years.
Right, could you do that bit again? Just say my wife gave up.
My wife gave up smoking 7 years ago, and she's done. She's done extremely well. The first 2 years she was a nightmare. She really, really struggled. But since then it's got easier.
Did she used to hide them around the house? Hide and play hide. You see?
Gary.
I don't know. But no, Sarah, she's doing good.
Yeah, better than you.
Well, I'm not trying to give up. I enjoy it. I don't mind this.
How long are you going to carry on enjoying it for? Because I used to enjoy it, and then I got to the point where...
I tell you my philosophy, and it's always been my philosophy. If I die at 60, and I've had the life that I want in terms of being able to eat what I want, drink what I want, long moderation. I don't want to die young, but if I do, I'd rather die that way and at 60, rather than live till 85, miserably. Oh, I'm watching what I eat there. I'm not doing that. I'll suffer.
But you don't have to be miserable at that age.
No, you don't.
And if you live to be 85, smoking all them years, fuck me, you're going to be in an iron lung.
If I die at 60, I'm not going to give a fuck. Because no one's going to be there to go, oh, fuck me, Will, you're dead.
No, but you might be missing out on grandkids.
100% I might, but I'm not going to be bothered.
Selfish. They might be bothered they don't get to see Granddad Will.
No. I'm not going to be bothered
That's why he's
because I'm going to
fucking
be dead.
dressing like that
Mommy, what happened to Grandpa Will? I don't know why they're American.
Yeah, but it's the same. My dad was a heavy drinker, heavy drinker, and he died 6 months before my eldest was born.
Right.
Yeah, do I think, it'd have been nice for him to meet him, but he died. He enjoyed his life, parts of his life, to hold it against. He died, he can't help dying. At the end of the day, he died when he died.
How much did he weigh?
He was quite a big lad when he was drinking.
Probably a heavy drinker then.
Fuck
You wanker.
But, and I
Gary's had a funny 5 minutes at the moment.
He is, yeah. Fucking hell. That's his can of
Lucasade.
Sugar's kicked
Send
in.
it this way.
But yeah, no, I don't. If I have to one day when I'm old, if I get him to see me or something like that, and have to.
Yeah, but damage is done then.
Yeah, I know it's done, but I'm not gonna.
So you're going to live 5 years coughing your
I bet your
guts up?
teeth has something to do with you smoking.
Actually, my teeth probably to do with my Coke addiction.
Yeah.
My Pepsi addiction. My Pepsi is Pepsi Coke.
I don't think smoking affects your teeth as much as it affects your gums.
No, your gums is the main thing. Yeah, with I agree with that.
It can discolour your teeth, but
Yeah,
I don't think.
filthy.
You got a fucking bowling skittles there. Go on, show your teeth. Ah, I fucking giggle. Jesus, look like a vampire that's been eating cheese.
Can you not knock the table? There's 3 microphones attached to it.
I didn't technically. I might have even.
Will's back.
Technically, you've. Oh, mate, I've got to get some profile.
We've done a whole episode and you didn't have to be told off for
No,
that.
I know. To be fair, you know.
And you went and dropped your guts right in the last minute of the show. Clover, fuck's sake, don't spill it everywhere.
I'm not going to watch this. Do not fucking
You
watch.
spilt it. Has it gone on the fucking carpet?
What do you think that's in the car?
It dripped off your finger.
It's not a Persian rug, is it?
No, but it stinks.
You're so. It doesn't matter if it's a Persian rug or
It's not yours.
a mouldy old fucking doormat. It's not yours. Exactly, but it's not his,
not
is
yours.
it? No. Fucking hell. It doesn't matter. Oh, fuck it then. Let's just all piss on the floor and shit. It doesn't
Clover all over
matter.
the fucking kettle where you've been using it.
Yeah, but if you have two full.
You've used only water up.
No, I can't help it wasn't full. Was it? What are we talking about?
There's no more fucking tea for you because there's no more water.
You being an absolute.
No, there's still another cup in there. Brexit, what was your opinion?
We're trying like this now.
Oh, I'll have a little bit to the Clover set. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think.
Should we take it out on camera?
Huh?
Should we take it out?
Let's
Yeah,
not.
let's vote. Let's vote.
Yeah.
In
let's
or
vote.
out. Leave or stay.
Leave.
Leave. Done. Let's go.
No, because it needs to be a majority, and we
It is a
haven't-
fucking majority.
We
Yeah, it
haven't
is.
polled everyone.
Alright, what's your vote then? You're out.
No, anyone that has. No,
This isn't live, so we can't do a live poll.
Oh yeah, good, yeah.
But if we did, they'd all go for.
I did Google.
They'd both
it.
say
Okay, let's
take it out.
Google
quickly
it last
text your
night, how to
family.
rewrite it.
Quickly text your family. Shall I get my tooth pulled live on camera?
What the fuck?
Because that'll be.
So
So they'll say yes.
Less than an hour
Obviously.
ago, Bert said he wouldn't let me or you perform brain surgery on him whatsoever.
Well,
And we
says
were
more about you, didn't it?
sure.
'Cause he'd worked with me.
It was us both, right? So
Yeah, me and you on
what
brain
makes you
surgery.
think
So
I'm
you're the
gonna let
problem.
you do
You're the
medical
problem.
dental work on me? How do you think you're qualified to do that, but not a
We're
brain
not going to go
surgeon?
with that clinic. We're just going to get a pair of pliers on it and pull the cunt out.
I have got some in my car.
I think I've got some here, actually.
No, stop being this.
Behind this.
It don't matter to me. Right? It's not happening.
Oh.
Stop the pain, though, won't it?
It would, yeah. After going through excruciating hell.
Do you know what we all feel like when we're in your company?
I'll let you have that purely on the basis that it's going to hurt for me to retort with what I want to say. Because there's a lot of
To
Fs
retort.
and
When are you
Ws.
getting it fixed? I do
Wed-
sympathise because Tuesday's fucking
Wednesday.
horrible. Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
You're just going to be a miserable cunt until then.
I'll be fine.
So by the time this goes out, you'll have had it done.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So you won't be miserable anymore.
I'm not miserable.
Just being.
I know.
He's not miserable, he's just talking like this.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right.
Why are you talking like that?
Because I'm trying to let the clover build up around the two. And
Why don't you just keep the bottom bit of your mouth shut and just move the top? Like a puppet. Then that will keep that bit. Yeah, like a,
Oh, fuck
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you look very similar to someone.
I'm not watching this episode.
I won't put anything like that in.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck my eyes.
Your eyes. you
eyes,
just-
I just touched my eye with it. Fuck's sake, out.
How was that my fault?
Because you just. Brexit, people.
I did say I was going to get you a cotton wool bud, didn't I?
Thank you, yes.
In between episodes, and I didn't.
This is
So
sympathy.
you carry on talking about whatever the fuck we're talking about.
What?
Do you lock them away?
Yeah.
No, well, they just happen to be in the same drawer where I
Cocaine.
did my cash tin.
Oh.
So,
Fucking hell. So ever since Brexit, Bert locks away cotton buds.
Did you store toilet rolls
it was unlocked, actually.
when Brexit was happening? You know when everyone was going up
That was
buying all the
COVID.
toilet rolls? Was that COVID?
Yeah.
They also did it Brexit time. didn't they?
Brexit?
Was it not Brexit?
No, you
Toilet
fucking
rolls?
idiot.
Oh, all right. Oh, brilliant. You can still insult me from over there. Marvellous. Okay.
He's good, isn't it? If he can still excite you from over there.
Oh, he's good.
Don't use them, friend.
Don't bang him on the table.
Oh, that's not a cotton bud.
Yeah.
That's a.
I edit it, so I
stick.
can do what I want.
They're cotton buds, you knob.
No, they're not fucking. Oh, right.
What do you think they were going to be?
Like cotton balls. Cotton wool balls. You
I
know-
said cotton wool buds.
Oh, right, yeah.
Don't use loads of them. Well, they actually do use them.
Look. Cotton buds.
Yeah.
Is that what you use them for?
Cleaning out his Jap's eye.
No.
Then puts them back in the pot.
Gary's definitely having a funny 5 minutes. No, I use them to clean my guitar. It gets in the groove.
But no wonder you're here all day.
It gets in the groove of where the frets are.
Is that better?
Now reuse that one,
In a weird way, that's actually. It is helping. That is
and it
helping.
stops you getting on your fucking fingers as well.
Yeah.
Amazing! I had to tell you to do that.
Because Will can't think for himself. I'm sure Heidi is to blame for your
Oh God! Fucking name her again.
Heidi again. Well, everyone knows her now.
To be fair, I didn't edit it out of the live one. She got a problem with her name being on here.
As long as it's not a
No
surname.
cunt watches it anyway.
Oh, she could already use my surname. They could already figure
I
out.
reckon her surname is the same as your surname, isn't it?
How many people do you get like messaging you because of this?
Me?
Yeah.
Ah,
Not many.
no,
I don't get any,
not yet.
so I don't think our partners are going to get any.
No.
My partner will get some.
Heidi, 074 times.
Don't make me dribble.
Oh, God.
But yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
You two discuss Brexit. I'm going to listen.
Oh,
Oh, we could have done this fucking hours ago then, while he
Yeah.
was stuck in traffic.
yeah.
I'm sure he has that picture.
He's the only one that ain't fucking worked today.
It's not a picture,
Yeah.
it's a video.
I've been here all day setting this up, doing other stuff, doing my radio shows, pre-record because you couldn't fucking get together for another appointment here. Gary's been.
Plumbing.
You alright? You having a seizure?
What's the
well,
matter?
went
It's all
down.
going...
Yeah, I know, it's
Right.
fucking painful.
Why do you swallow?
Have you got any tablets?
No, I just take Clover. Don't bother with tablets and stuff.
Oh,
Just-
brilliant. Such good medical advice from Will.
Tablets, a lot of the time I find they're just placebos.
No, they're not.
They are.
The placebos are.
We'll discuss this on the conspiracy theory.
It's up to you. It's up to you, man. But you're the one that's got the fucking toothache.
Have you
I
got-
know that I take tablets.
Have you got paracetamol wiping
I might have.
Fucking hell. You are just one walking disaster, aren't you? You
No,
let
I'm
everyone...
sat down.
You walked here.
No, I didn't.
That's
I
why you were
drove
late,
it.
probably.
I drove
Not
it.
having my Sudafed.
No.
No. Give him the placebo ones.
I'm going to have to break my Coke thing though and just get a cold drink.
Brilliant, just let Gary on his own now.
So yes, it's me on my own. So amazingly, I am going to discuss Brexit with you fine people. I voted to leave and I'm glad we left, and there we go, and they're all going to come back now and tell me that I'm wrong probably, but at the end of the day the deal was done, we are out, and we should just get on with it and deal with it, but we can't, because we still can't send immigrants to Rwanda because of European law or courts or whatever that shit is the European stuff's got into it.
We need someone with a camera on you for your facial expressions.
It's just when I swallow this, the clover it gets straight down with it. It's disgusting.
You've ruined my piece to camera. What is wrong with you?
It's disgusting.
Stop.
I've done it. It is disgusting, I must admit. But
you get so angry. This is it. You're like, but stop showing him concern.
yeah, but I wouldn't do it on a fucking camera. Let's go on YouTube.
Oh, God, look, they know what I'm like now.
Oh, that's true.
In fact, we don't take tablets. Now you take them like Skittles.
And if one of them was going to kill me, I'd throw the whole box away, wouldn't you, Bert?
No.
Oh, no, it's going to kill you. If one of those tablets in there was going to kill you,
How would I know?
if one of them was,
Well, if you took
We're not talking about Israel Palestine.
if you
I'm
took
not
one,
saying.
if you
We're not
took
doing that.
100 tablets, there'll only be one that kills you.
no, I'm not having that.
Well, of course we will. It'll be the one that
You
pushed you
just
over the
said-
edge.
No, I mean, no. If they had a reputation where one of them could kill you, you'd get rid of the whole box, wouldn't you?
But they keep opening
If
the
you
door.
ever, if Tesco's did a recall, or any other reputable supermarket did a
It's
recall,
not the BBC, mate. You ain't got to do that.
No, it wouldn't be the BBC because they were fucking sane people for a start, not left-wing muppets.
I've been on the BBC loads the last couple of years.
I'm not surprised. No, any of the viewers, Pete. Not at all. I'm very happy for
Did you
you.
see me on Question Time?
No, I still haven't seen it yet. No. Have you got it on video?
Well, it's on the iPlayer.
I don't have BBC iPlayer because I don't pay for a BBC licence. I don't watch live TV. I'd never give them another
I'll
penny.
show you, but I did put a bit in one of the shows
Did you?
over the end credits
I didn't see
where
that.
it just had me and I zoomed in.
Oh, fuck. No,
There was
I didn't
Fiona
see that.
Bruce and there was me next to her. And I zoomed in at the end. Well, the
Fiona
titles were
Bruce,
going
I
up,
will
yeah.
say, for a slightly older bird, she would.
She was brilliant.
Yeah, she would not get kicked
She
out
was a
of bed
good
for
laugh,
dropping
actually.
toast.
What was weird was like,
Hang on. She'd not get kicked out of bed for dropping toast.
If she was eating toast in my bed, I'm not going to kick her out if she dropped it. Yeah,
no, you
breakfast
misses,
in bed.
mate.
Okay. Never heard that before.
You never heard that? You wouldn't-
No.
I've heard similar.
Yeah, I've heard similar. It's just I wouldn't worry about things that you've heard and I've heard. My vocabulary is probably exponentially.
I've heard biscuit
loaded.
crumbs, I think.
Yeah, biscuit crumbs. I don't really eat biscuits in bed though. Not
Well, just Fiona Bruce, so that's what we're talking about. But she was very good because she was very funny, and she came on, and before all the cameras were on, she was like making us all laugh and stuff, saying what's going to happen. But then as soon as they went, right, we're live, bang, she was at work, and she was like proper pro.
Fuck, man.
It was weird. It was good watching it happen. How it all.
Who would he sort of representing the left on the panel when you went there?
I can't remember her name now. Thangham Debonair or something. She was a Labour MP, Shadow Culture Minister.
British one. Yeah, I'll
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, I reckon. I'm gonna guess.
She was brown. Yeah. Fuck me, it's like beans and fat in here.
Who was representing the right? Go on, say Nick
What was
Smith
his
or something
name?
like that, there.
Tory MP. Northern guy, can't remember his name.
Howard Johnson.
Typical Tory MP, you know, look like one of us, but in a suit.
I know that.
And then they had two sort of neutrals. There was a Olympic ping pong champion who's also an author, and there was an editor of a
I'll ask you,
magazine.
Gary. Chinese?
No,
Fuck you know. They're really
Racist.
good at ping pong. That's not
Yeah,
racist.
of course
They're
it is.
exceptionally good at ping pong.
So
All the table tennis tables are won by Chinese. The Chinese are shit hot at table tennis.
Forrest Gump wasn't.
Forrest Gump's not Chinese though, is he?
Exactly, he wasn't Chinese.
Did he play ping pong?
of course he did.
I never watched.
He was
Forrest
world
Gump.
champion.
I only ever seen clips where he sees, you know, there's a bit where the girl gets a boob out and puts his hand on the
Of
boob.
course you've only seen
I've
that
seen
bit,
that
yeah.
bit, but I've not seen the rest of the film. No.
But anyway, it was interesting going on Question Time.
Where did you find yourself leaning with the discussion? Obviously, I don't know what the discussion was.
Back
Oh
in
God,
your
what was
seat.
it now? It was it was when Sunak changed the
You listen.
thingy policies, environmental policies, and also it was just after the whole Russell Brand thing
Right.
had kicked off. and nurses striking.
Russell Brand, who'd been on the BBC a lot and also a fervent Labour supporter. That correct? The same Russell Brand? Left
Was he Labour supporter, is he?
He is, yeah, and he wanted to run for politics and that, yeah.
Well, he's a far righter now.
Because he's a fucking dirty old man.
No, he's a far right. He subscribes to all that stuff.
He's not in the news anymore, is he?
He's a conspiracy theorist.
He's been cancelled, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's not on the news.
Well, there's not much to say.
Yeah.
Is it not?
No, there's not a lot to
He's
say.
a dirty bastard.
What gets me is that
Allegedly.
there's all these people that say, oh, he couldn't have done it, you know, trial by media, blah, 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 blah. It was a film crew or investigative crew that went round. They got 5 women to give accounts of things that he'd done. Exactly the same as how the Savile one started. It was 5 people, but no one questions that one.
Oh, did you watch The Reckoning?
Yes.
Talking to Savile, that was good.
Well, I met him last week.
Who's Savile?
No, Steve Coogan.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did, yeah, book signing.
He was in character with Alan Partridge. I'll put a picture up. That was pretty cool.
I never ever saw the big deal with him, and then I watched. There's a clip of him doing Match of the Day.
Well, Steve Coogan.
Yeah,
Right.
doing Match of that as Alan Partridge, and that is actually did make me chuckle. I've never been watched much.
He's
more
brilliant.
Stuff.
But he was good in The Reckoning. You wouldn't have seen that because it's BBC.
He didn't want to do it, did he? Well, he was worried that it would ruin his career.
Yeah, which I think is why he's doing all these public things as Alan Partridge. But he played it so well, didn't he? But it was made by ITV, but it was shown on the BBC.
Oh, I was going to say I watched it on BBC. Oh, really?
Yeah, but it was actually made by ITV.
I said to my missus, I said, not Heidi, I said,
What did Sarah say?
I said it's weird that the BBC are putting this out because it is slating the BBC a bit. But then you said
it could
that.
have been worse.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but if the BBC stuck their head in the sand about it anymore, they'd look even. You know, when a newspaper gets accused of something, all the other papers say that newspaper's done it. If the newspaper in question doesn't acknowledge it themselves, they end up looking worse. So the BBC will have to, at least, they can't sweep it under the rug, something like this. They'd have to utilise things and say it's a learning curve. Obviously, if it was, you know.
But it's good though. You should get a TV licence for a month, right? Watch me on Question Time on the iPlayer, and then watch The Reckoning.
I would
And
rather
watch This Country because I think you'd like that.
I would rather rip my eyes out of my head than watch anything.
Watch This Country, you'd like that. It's
BBC.
comedy. BBC make good comedies.
No. Back in the day.
They still do.
Back in the day.
This Country's very good.
Everything that, do you know, I mean...
Young Offenders,
I'll tell
that's
you
good.
what, as well, it's not just BBC now, obviously that Netflix.
Okay, so they make
fuck
Mrs.
me.
Brown's Boys as
the
well,
The amount
but-
of fucking... All the new films or things that have been out on Netflix recently. Fuck me. Woke, box-ticking agenda shit that is crap. No, you can't just watch a film now without
You're
all the
so
boxes being
fucking
ticked and that
triggered.
shit. I'm not triggered. It's
Is this
just fucked me
Brexit
up.
related?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, don't question me about it, because then I'll...
Oh, because then you'll have to think of...
got no facts.
No, you just want to... Woke, fucking all this
Is
and
it
that.
all
but
woke
don't-
or to do with the environment or to do with the left? It's all
Like what?
crap. Oh, we watched a fucking film the other day. Started off really, really good. A serial killer film.
What was it?
On Netflix. I'll bring up the name from it. It's in the top
Fact
10.
or fiction?
It was a fictional one. It's a
Right.
film, a Netflix film. And
They do
at
factual
the-
films as well.
Done it for an hour and 20, and then I thought, I think I've read about this. I heard about this. And I got to the end, and the serial killer, you didn't find out who done it. They decided to do some fancy woke ending, which, rather than tell you who was the serial killer in the end and why they were doing it, it literally just stopped. It's a really controversial ending that the editor said, oh no, he wants for this day and age for the youngsters to just be able to think out.
How is that woke? What,
It's
what
to do
part
with
of that is woke?
Pretty much anything anyone does who was born after 1988, right, is just not worth it.
That's
the
a lot of
time and effort.
bollocks.
No, I'm not
You
having
can't
it.
give
It
any
fucks me up.
examples.
I can't-
That doesn't even come under the category of woke, what you just said.
No, I know it doesn't, that specifically.
It's 2 minutes of describing something as woke that isn't woke.
Okay.
And you don't even know the name of the fucking film, so you can be
There was
making up
another
anyone.
film that had quite a decent cast in it, again on Netflix.
Do you know
It
the
was about-
cast? Can you remember?
Oh,
name them?
who's that bird that was in ABBA, the old one? The one with also Devil Wears Prada. Not Miriam. Oh.
Meryl
Meryl
Streep.
Streep.
Might be Meryl Streep. Yeah, Meryl Streep. She's in it.
does.
It's about an asteroid coming to the Earth.
Don't look Up.
Don't Look Up. That's it.
Brilliant film.
Shit, I knew you were going to
Oh,
like
is that
it. That's fucking
Leonardo
DiCaprio?
DiCaprio.
Yeah,
that's
that is
it.
a
Yeah.
wicked film. That is. That is funny as fuck. That is.
Do you know why he doesn't like it?
It's because
it completely sums up dickheads like
No,
him.
it fucking doesn't. What it does, it fucking, rather than actually have a good film like Armageddon was a shit hot good film about that, it's all basically a fancy analogy
Armageddon
for
had
global
been done.
warming. For global warming. It's
Armageddon had
There's
been
a big
done.
disaster happening, certain people just
I think it was
ignoring
more to do with
It was
COVID.
it wasn't to do with COVID, it was more to do with global
About
warming.
people ignoring what's
It
going
was to do
on.
with global warming and ignoring the environment, and that's what they were saying. They're trying to tell all people that this
So
environment.
yeah, ignoring what's going on. So the environment and COVID,
But because
ignoring,
they were like,
putting
oh, no,
your
let's get
And
this-
people like him
And then,
were
and
getting
then-
all, it's all
no,
bollocks.
And then as well, of course, the main characters, you've got to have a couple of gay characters, main gay characters in it. I don't want to see men kissing on modern TV. If it means, do I see men and women kissing, or men kissing, I either have them all or have none. I'd rather have none. I don't see mine, a woman
Did you
seeing
watch
a man.
two women kissing?
Have I? Yeah.
Do you get offended by that?
No.
Do you get offended by men kissing?
Yeah.
What about the women that want to watch men kissing?
Oh, a hypothetical scenario. I'm a fit bird, Bert's a fit bird, and we lean over and we kiss. You're not going to be there going, oh yeah, you're going to be there, ooh, like that. No, if me and Bert actually, 100% he would. I've seen him do the moves.
I think that's
if
far
I leant
too
over
removed
that
from
and said,
reality
Bert,
for Gary
come
to
here, let's be
imagine.
21st century, you'd be, what the fuck? Probably tear the curtain. Oh, you fucking, you'd be out the door. So don't sit there on your moral high ground giving me shit for not liking it. I don't need to see a man kissing another man. It's fucking disgusting. as
You
far
could
as I'm
just
concerned.
The thing is, I don't remember that in the film, but you clearly do.
Oh, because it fucked me off.
'Cause you're triggered.
I'm not
'Cause
triggered.
you're a fucking
I'm not
snowflake.
triggered. Oh, fuck off. I'm not a snowflake. There's shit that fucks me off.
Your tooth's better, isn't it?
Fucking them tablets are brilliant.
See?
I might need a lift home.
Oh, get your lift to Clacton.
Oh, crash around yours again.
You fucking right.
Fucking, well, that clearly showed you up.
No, I didn't. I'm not having it. Because there is.
It's a brilliant film, Don't Look Up. I might watch it tonight.
Ever since they decided to bring Ghostbusters out with an all-women cast, and when woke TV really officially started, and obviously that completely flopped, doesn't it?
Now, I'm going to do a separate video on this sort of stuff, but on my own channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Will we still
About
get a cut of
movies. No, about movies and stuff.
I feel like I could contribute.
And Ghostbusters is going to be one of the things I'm talking about. Now, I agree that the 2016 Ghostbusters Answer the Call was a bag of shit.
Yes, quite right, because it was woke.
But for different reasons.
It's got nothing to do because it was
But
women.
yeah.
Because you can have shit films
It
with
was
good
a
actors. You
shit
can
film
have
because the
brilliant
humour was
films.
childish. The ghosts looked like Scooby-Doo villains, and it was just such blunt comedy. Whereas the originals,
What were the names of the Ghostbusters in the women?
Get your foot off, money. Get your foot off, money.
Hertzman was
Get
one
your
of
foot
them.
off, money.
What were the names?
What difference does this
What are
make?
the names of the Ghostbusters in the male one?
Ray.
Ray Stantz,
Egon.
Spengler, Peter Venkman, Winston Zedmore.
Exactly, because the actors actually make the characters noteworthy.
I've been watching it every year since I was 6 years old
exactly,
as well.
because the characters made
I've
it
seen
noteworthy.
the 2016. What, that doesn't mean it's shit because I can't remember the names. Holtzman. That was one of the characters'
You
names.
celebrated knowing one. He
No,
instantly
but I
started
don't see
singing.
what your point is with this.
It was
I've said
shit.
it was a shit film,
It was
but
shit
for different
because
reasons
it was
you've
purely
said.
only done as a woke.
It wasn't
concept.
anything to do with woke.
It was, of course,
It was
is.
nothing to do
All
with.
the time it is
It was
now.
done to make money.
A brilliant job did of that.
Well, it made money,
It was a flop.
and if it hadn't been for that one, then the new ones wouldn't have been made.
It was a flop. Even in the new one that was coming out. I know there's another one coming out, but the new one that came out
another
recently.
Ghostbusters coming out?
There is another one coming
Effectively,
out,
Ghostbusters 4.
yeah. It doesn't look quite as good because, of course,
It looks fucking brilliant, and a lot of it was filmed in London.
Yeah, no, I'm not having it. I disagree. I might be proved. I'm happy to be proved wrong because I do like Ghostbusters. Really do.
I've been there.
What, in New York?
I've been to Ghostbusters,
Fair play, man. That would be somewhere pretty cool to go. I like that. Yeah.
and I've been to the Spook Central Park, where they had the building where Dana lived. So
Oh yes.
Oh,
been there.
really?
And
Yeah.
Zool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was cool. It's one of my favourites.
And the
also-
library with the lions statues.
And I will say as well, because the 80s and the 90s were the best time to be alive. 100% as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, older people might disagree, but for me, the 80s and the 90s, ever since 2000, it's been shit and full of.
What year was you
sadness
born?
and crap and all this. 84. But even now, you hear the Ghostbusters theme come on the radio, it just makes you fucking feel good. When that song comes on, you're like,
I'm
yeah.
going to put a link
brilliant.
now to my cover of Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters makes you feel good.
It does. You hear
The
the song,
busting
yeah.
makes you feel
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but no, there are some songs, there are some feelings,
You
even
don't
as
get
an
it.
adult, you get that, or just you can't ever be pucked off at. I don't care. If you wake up in the morning and you see it snowing, all right, you might go, oh fuck's sake, I've got to drive in that. But once it's snowing, you can't get angry at the snow. People get angry at the snow. They're not real humans. Snow makes you feel good. It brings out the kid in you. You see snow, you're like, yeah, see a nice field covered with snow.
I can get angry with
You
snow.
think, "Nah, of course,
I
you
fucking
get angry
hate
at most
snow.
things. You're triggered at most things. But when you see
No,
snow, you'll be like,
Who gets
jumping
more
around
angry in
and
these videos? You're triggered.
That's because
I just don't like snow.
Yeah, no, how can you not like
I'm
snow?
surprised that you do.
I love snow. Absolutely. When we went to Iceland, oh, it was brilliant. Oh, big kid, snow coming up to my fucking knees.
Snow where it's supposed to be, I could handle. If I went to Alaska, fine. But in this country, we can't handle it.
No.
We don't know how to cope with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You all right?
No. Yeah, just don't
Do
mind.
you want a cuddle?
No.
Snow is coming up to your knees.
Stop
Iceland, yeah.
shitting your
Shit
pants.
yourself.
Yeah.
So in your wife, it only come up to like the top of her socks.
Should we wrap that up? Because we're not talking about Brexit anymore.
Yeah, that's me.
What are we
Yeah.
talking about next? What's on the list?
Oh, we're talking about
COVID.
So we'll talk about that for 2
Israel
minutes.
and Gaza.
We're not talking about Gaza. I told you it will be shit
These are the people who live in Gaza.
because it wouldn't be funny because we'd all just start arguing, which we do anyway.
Sorry about Will be on the phone.
He's looking something up.
He's not.
What's he doing?
He's texting.
Daughter.
She alright?
Yeah. She's there.
What was there a problem?
Yeah, she accused me of doing something that I hadn't done.
Yes.
I had done it.
You
I
had
hadn't done it, but I didn't say I was going to do it, so I was exonerating myself.
making excuses then, yeah?
No, not making excuses. Oh, right, so yeah, right, we'll see you next Sunday, guys. Yeah, bright and early, about 10, 11, 12 o'clock.
I normally put them on about 7.
About
on
7
Sunday.
o'clock, maybe in the evening or in the morning.
In the morning,
Yeah,
I normally
7
do
in the
it.
morning, okay. What are we talking about next?
You're a cunt, aren't you? Honestly.
What are we talking about next?
We just said COVID, I think.
COVID, we chatted about COVID, didn't we? Are we covering COVID again?
Well, let's do it again.
No, we haven't done COVID.
Have we not?
We have done COVID, I'm sure we've done COVID. Are we not?
What, today?
No, not today. I mean, have we done COVID?
It's been mentioned. We haven't specifically talked about COVID.
COVID's gone now, isn't it?
Well, the subject
Has
will be
it?
COVID, but we won't specifically talk about that either. So
What was
let's-
the other subject we were going to discuss?
New York,
We're doing
NYE.
Christmas next week.
Yeah.
Because you've got to fuck off soon, because you're an idiot.
No, I've still got time.
For what?
But we've still got a couple more yeah.
If I had the time and could be bothered, I'd mix that into a song.
New York.
New Year's
New-
Eve. Cunt.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Oh, should we do New Year's and do Christmas album? No.
No, Christmas
No.
comes before New Year.
Yeah.
Are you broken? We're doing Christmas next week.
Yeah, technically, New Year comes before Christmas. Because technically, New Year starts
New Year
1
what?
second past midnight on
Yeah.
the 1st
What
of
does that
January.
say?
New Year's Day does.
Yeah,
It says
no,
New
no,
Year's
no.
Eve. NYE. New Year's Eve.
Oh, well, that might.
Well, it does. No, might about it, sunshine.
New Year's Day comes before Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, think of it. What are we discussing?
We're going to wrap up.
Oh, right, yeah, cool. Right, thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Remember,
you.
like, subscribe, and
Comment.
yeah,
And share.
yes. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Hit that like button. That's what you got to say.
Click subscribe.
You're going to put the subscribe banner at the bottom.
You can't dislike these videos, can you?
Of course you can.
No, you can't.
You can.
You can't. You can't dislike YouTube videos.
Well, now
anymore.
you've said it.
You cannot
We're gonna get
dislike.
fucking
They
loads now.
removed the dislike button a year ago. You cannot dislike them.
Well, that's
You-
good.
Yeah, you cannot dislike YouTube videos anymore. You can only like on.
Either way,
And
it's still,
same.
a dislike is still an action, which is good. Because it's still a hit.
But you can't do that.
Right. Bye.
Oh, goodbye. I thought we'd gone.
Yeah, I thought we got it.
Bald Statement starred Rob Lewis, Gary Redfern, and Will Atkins. Recorded at Rob Lewis Music Services Studio in Ipswich, UK. This fantastic theme tune is Rumble by Mojo, edited and produced by Rob Lewis. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and listen again.